Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from all upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks, episode 104. Goes in a couple minutes. Leon and Pierre with you guys tonight. Drop a like on the video. Let us know you're here by saying hi in the comments. And for now, enjoy this beat by the BP Mercenaries.
Well, it should be a good show. Oh man, got a lot going on. But be a good show. All right, guys, make sure you're sharing out the show and hitting that like button. We're gonna get started here momentarily. There is not a drop today, just so you guys know. We've dropped a lot lately. And guys, yes, PayPal is on the site, but it's not on invoices. And please, everyone keeps asking why is it on invoices. It's not going to be on invoices for the time being. So. But it is on the website. So, yeah, that's it. All right, let's see here. Let's hit that countdown, Leon. We'll get started here.
All right, that sounds good.
It's the views from the vault, live and direct, and it slaps the finest of fitteds, a community built on caps. Sponsored in part by the best in the business. No suggestions of fitteds, of classics and vintage. New era sickness, fire in the mix, it's ridiculous. It ain't no secret to the dopeness. If you not focused, you left hopeless. Speaking of science of drops and what's tops, it's views from the vault. For bringing you nothing but hot, best of the best, exclusives and clean fishing. It's a distinct mission in the embroidered thread of a system to bring you nothing but the real. Just link and get with it. All keepers, no sleepers, no weepers. You know what it is. BP merch work the sequence first, bringing the work with the fits. It's the moment you've been waiting for. It's dubs and somersaults. Welcome to a whole nother level of fitted. It's views from the vault.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Another episode of upcoming drops, exclusive sneak peeks. Episode 104 goes right now. Leon and Pierre with you guys this Hump Day Wednesday. Hope you guys enjoy this episode. Pierre, take it away.
Yeah, so we're gonna get started right away here. I think I have a few announcements, I guess. So first I'll start with so Topperzstore drops, the Vault Club drops that we'll have on here. So what's going to happen is about a month from now, about a month, the drops are no longer going to be announced or previewed on the show. That's not even so. Vault Club members are still going to have access to everything, ahead of time, except for the things that drop live on the show. There's a reason for that. It's because we've got to create better viewership on the show. And also, there's got to be some hats that are surprises for everybody, meaning I'm not going to preview them anywhere. Pat's not going to preview them anywhere. They're just going to drop during the show. And the time isn't going to always be 10:15. It's going to change from time to time. It could be right when the show starts. It could be towards the end of the show. It could be in the middle of the show. But at the end of the day, I've got to make sure I'm protecting both the Topperzstore and Views from the Vault experience. And I think this is kind of a good way to balance it. Now, most of listen, you can see it's all green. Like it's all Vault Club members in here all the time. So you guys will be good. But there will be decent quantities on these hats. And, again, just like any other hat, not everybody's going to want it. So we're going to do that. And I hope that makes sense to everybody. If anybody has any questions, you can certainly reach out to me. But I just, I'd love to hear in the chat what your thoughts are on that, guys. I know, what do we got? We got over 100, or yeah, well over 100 people in here now. So just let me know in the chat what you think about that. So basically, again, if you didn't hear it, it's going to be more about the drops that occur on the show are not going to be previewed or announced. They're just going to happen. And I think, listen, I love what we're doing. I think there's still got to be some stuff that's a surprise to people. Do you know what I mean? Leon, are you alive?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm making a poll for you right now.
Yeah. A poll. All right, good. I just want to know what people think, but certainly it's honestly not going to change my mind, but at least it'll allow me to get a good feel for what people think about it. But that is going to be the plan going forward. And I've already created a bunch of hats with Pat for the next 6 streams. So when they come in, again, they will not be previewed in any way, not even side patches, nothing. The first time you'll see it is during the show.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it's the right way to do it. Because I want to still have that element of surprise for Vault Club members too.
Yeah. Keep them on their toes.
Yeah. Yes, I believe it is. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of glow in the dark, but if we do stuff like that, we do. I believe that one is glow in the dark, but I can't be sure because I have never tested it. But I believe it is. All right. Now listen. Also, doing those drops in the middle of the stream and stuff, it also rewards those folks that are closest and most engaged, right? I mean, and I the ones that we just made today on Monday for the streams were pretty freaking cool. And I got another session on Friday, make a few more because I want to get them out a couple months out.
Nice.
But again, I think it's going to be pretty cool. Any other questions, guys? I will try to look. Mountain Zion, if you're looking for the hat on my head, you can send an invoice request over. I think I still can do it for you. These are coming. This is the week of Friday the 13th, but I can still do it for you. So if you guys are still looking for invoices, go ahead and send them over. It's cool. I'll try to figure it out as best I can. All right. That's all I got for now. If you guys want to get started with the show, Leon?
Yeah, I guess we show off what we're wearing real quick.
Yeah.
Start with you, I guess.
So I'm wearing the Woodland Camo Blackhawks. I like how this came out. Woodland Camo, to me, is still a really good fabric. I like the Real Tree, and I like the Woodland Camo. I like the Camo Vise. Gives it a little bit of a different feel. And this one, we coppered out the Blackhawk face and put metallic gold in the details of the hair. And it's got what I think is the best Blackhawk side patch. So this one, there's still some left to invoice. So if you guys are still looking for this one, you can send over an invoice request. If not, this will be dropping the week of Friday the 13th. Okay?
All
right.
I'm wearing a nice little LA Dodger hat. It's got the 100-year Centennial Jackie Robinson. And then got a thank you, Jackie, on the back. Gray bottom, metallic silver bind. LA Dodgers to go with my Raiders jersey today.
It feels like Leon, when we're showing our hats, we can just stay this size.
Yeah, I forgot that you wanted that. Yeah,
we don't have to keep switching up because I do with Pat, and it's fine. So we haven't done a show in a while, guys, so this should be good to get back up on the horse. I was thinking about some stuff too. I'm trying to add some other stuff to the show, and I was thinking about something. I have this thing with bad BBLs now.
Ooh.
It's like I can't fucking stand them. I can't fucking stand them. And I'm thinking about adding like just a quick terrible BBL.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like, why don't we just throw one fucking BBL out there a week? Just so
you naturally come across many bad ones in your perusing.
Dude, I've been like hitting not interested.
Yeah.
There's something about the algorithm when you like hats and sports, they just shove fucking women down your throat.
Yeah. Once they pegged you as a BBL liker.
Listen, I'm for a big ass, dude. I'm for a big ass. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it, dude.
Yeah.
But this plasticized, unnatural look is getting to be very disgusting.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm with you. The new generation, face don't move, lips are full of injected stuff.
Like, I just like a good looking natural woman like mine. And it's like, it's also creating this really weird sort of, I don't know, this sort of like expectation for young girls and guys. And it's like a fucking mess.
Yeah. People want the shortcut though. They don't want to work out normally you got to be blessed with good genes and then you could possibly work out, but they don't want to do any of that. They just want to skip to the end result.
Well, now what happens, right, is they get a BBL and they become fitness influencers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not a fucking fitness influencer. You're fake.
Yeah.
And listen, I don't dislike them as human beings. What I'm saying is it's so over the top. Like, what happens when they're like 70?
We haven't reached that point yet. I mean, it's the same thing with the implants. They have a shelf life, right? You can't leave those things in your body forever.
Well, either way, I'm kind of disgusted by them. So, listen, I want to like plug one thing, and it's like, I'm really like, I love Instagram. I'll always be on Instagram, but I've been spending a lot more time on Threads. So if you guys aren't on Threads, I would head over there, get over there, get your Threads account set up. It's very simple. And make sure you're following the Views from the Vault account and my account, Leon's account. It's just easier to interact there.
Yeah.
It's just an easier way to kind of interact and talk and whatnot. And it doesn't have to all be the same stuff. So, I know some people are probably up here. I don't want another fucking social media, but Threads is fucking cool, man. It really is. If you get it curated the way you want it, it's good.
Yeah, there's certain words you can tell it to not show up on your feed and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can like limit political talk and all this kind of stuff. So it's kind of, it really is good. So if you guys haven't tried it yet, check it out. And I've really been doing a lot over there.
Yeah.
Kind of show stuff off. And I'm going to start showing things exclusively over there.
Ooh, okay.
So, because I want to I think I'm always going to be on Instagram. Instagram is like my bread and butter, right? And Threads is part of Instagram, but it's not my bread and butter. But over there, I just feel like it's more interactive. It's a cooler way to interact sometimes. I just think it's easy to use, man. It really is. Like, if you just it's easy to use. I thought Twitter was very fucking difficult.
Yeah.
Twitter actually used to be very difficult, but.
Well, Twitter eliminated cross posting and Threads brought it back. So I think that was pretty cool. So like once you post on Instagram, it automatically posts on Threads for you.
Yeah. So listen, if you guys get a chance to head over there, give me a follow over there. Give Leon a follow. I don't know if I don't think Leon is as active as I am, but hopefully he gets there.
I get pulled in because sometimes the Threads feed will show up on my Instagram feed and I'll hop on for a bit. Mm-hmm. But I do try to cross post when I can.
See, cross posting is one thing, but I'm putting content on there that I'm not putting on my Instagram.
Yeah, I see.
And I think that's.
I see.
I'm not saying I'm some cool guy. I'm not saying I'm some cool guy that you all want to like fucking know more about. But it is an opportunity for us to kind of talk a little more. you know, I'm doing a lot more too, like with putting up new logos. So you'll probably get little previews of things that I'm thinking about in terms of what we're going to use over at Topperzstore from a logo perspective. A lot of different stuff out there. So just let me know if you guys like it. I already see people following me right now. So continue that. Let's get engaged over there. We can build a good community where we don't have all kinds of messy stuff going on around us, and there's less BBLs for me to look at over there. So you ready to get started here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, this one's a little weird. Not weird in the traditional sense. He said Wednesday, December 6th. Today's the 4th, so I'm not sure if this one came out yet. He normally drops on Thursdays, but we'll just cover it just in case. Ty Mathis with this Toronto Maple Leafs hat.
I like it. I like the French toast.
French toast rust is a cool.
It's interesting though, dude. You know, I like this hat, and I don't need an NHL shield on the back of my hat. Can we do a poll on this, Leon? Because what I'm seeing is when a store drops a hat without an NHL shield on it, right? I'm noticing they don't fucking move at all. Like, I mean, they don't move. How important is it to people? So maybe, I don't know how you want to frame up this poll, but I just want to know how much it means to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the shield is ultra important. Let's see. Let's get that. We'll get that up there. We'll have people answer. But I do like this hat by Ty.
All right. Let's see if that one. Gotta give him 3 options.
All right. Cool.
Don't care, prefer, don't like.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. You know, John, you may be saying team name is a nice change. It doesn't seem to sell. So a nice change versus what sells is kind of different. So I'm just wondering, like, and not only that, like, you know, maybe somebody wants one like that, but they don't want 2. Like they're okay with one, you know, like we did a Flyers hat and we did a Philadelphia Flyers hat in our initial run in phase 1, and it didn't have the shield on the back, and people were complaining.
They actually complained.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So let's see what that poll comes up like. But let's move on here. So that's a nice little hat from Ty Mathis, and let's move along.
8-1 shop teamed up with Sacred Athletics to bring back this
batter man
side batter.
I mean,
it's clean.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't know. It's not bad.
I don't know if I like this back hit though.
Yeah, but what are you going to do if you put the batter man on the side?
I'll put nothing.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's a clean looking hat.
Yeah.
Chrome. I always liked, do you remember my bootlegging days? I did my Pimp C hats with this logo, remember? Do you remember that or no?
Of course.
So I put in the broken star, I wrote Pimp C.
Little front hit, yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Of course.
Back in my bootlegging days.
With Jesus.
Yeah. Gosh. All right. Oh, Chad, you made this one. Nice job, Chad.
Yeah. That's Chad, Sacred Athletics.
All right. Ready to move along?
Yep. Exclusive. They got some hockey tomorrow.
These fuckers.
They mix the eras of the Kings, man. I feel like
I don't mind some of the mixed era stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I guess hockey's like not as universally watched. I feel like some people need a.
Well, I think as people start to move along, they might get more in tune with what's era appropriate, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. They're not. No, they're not. They're not bad, but I mean, they're not like. I don't know.
The King's hat's bad to me.
Yeah, King's hat is kind of like pedestrian. Dude, for me, like sometimes it's boring, dude, the grays and the blacks all the time, but you know, it sells. I kind of like see with the Vegas Golden Knights, we dropped it today, and we did it a little bit different. You know, we did it on burnt wood, copper, and stuff. You gotta change up. You gotta change it up sometimes, but initially, I do think that's what people were gonna do. They're gonna build some plain, kind of clean hats. But the only thing I don't like is when these guys get a hold of stuff, they like spam it. So if one of these logos works, man, you're gonna see thousands of them.
Yeah. We'll see how deep they get. I mean, they've already made a bunch of ducks already. Like here, see, just here is already 1, 2.
Yeah, right. So like
3,
for
4.
yeah. No, they did a lot, man. I think there was
5,
1,
6. Yeah, like 7. Like, come on, man. Let it breathe a little bit, man.
Well, it's better than what they used to do. They used to actually like make 10 and drop 10. Remember?
Yeah. COVID Pirate days.
Yeah. This is a little bit different.
Bisons. I mean, at least they're spreading it out. Yeah, you're right.
We got some more ducks coming too, but we are spreading them out because it's just like it can get to be overkill, you know.
Yeah.
I love that logo though.
It's a good
logo. I really do.
It's a good logo, man. I don't blame them. It's a good logo, but like, come on, man, put a little heart into it.
It is a good fucking logo, man.
Put some heart into it.
It's such a good logo, though. I asked that they make the the 10th anniversary patch.
The X, yeah.
Yeah, I had asked them to make it into a front.
Ooh. Yeah,
that's one patch. That's one patch I'll put on the front.
Yeah, it's got a mask on it.
Yeah, I asked. So let's see how long it takes. But as soon as that happens, I'm gonna make a couple with that on the front because those are gonna be. I think those are gonna be stellar.
The stitching on it should be cool because it will go from flat to raised. Hopefully.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's see what happens. What do you think about this? Go down to this this Texans hat, the Constellation one or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, it's a Dallas Stars, I believe.
Oh, is that Dallas Stars? Oh yeah, Dallas Stars. My fault. What do you think about this thing?
I like it. I think it was an alternate logo they used on a warm-up jersey, but it wasn't like an official logo. So
but cool. Pat dubbed it as one of the ugliest jerseys ever.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, don't mean to like it. I think.
Yeah. Did they wear it officially? I always thought it was a warm-up jersey. I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pat, you and Pat are my jersey aficionados. You guys are who I go to for my jersey information. And
I don't mind it.
You know what's interesting? The poll, 52% prefer, 46% don't care.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's almost a 50-50 split.
That logo looks like a uterus. All right.
Well, no one's voting for doesn't matter. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right. Ready to move along?
Yeah. We're going to Noble North.
And Chief Beak says it was a legit third jersey.
Oh, okay.
Leon, go over to my. Can you go over my Threads account from here?
I believe so.
Let's take a minute and look at some of these new logos.
All right, hold on a second. Threads.
Because what we can do is we can take them through some of these new logos, these minor league logos that are. And just so you guys know, too, minor league baseball now, the on-fields are gray unders. I think that information's out there now. Just so you guys are aware. So on-fields for minor league baseball now are going to be gray bottoms, which is crazy. So if you keep going down, right, I did some posts. So we have this one. So the Iron Pigs fullback.
I like this.
This thing's fucking crazy, right?
Yeah.
Then we move down. The Bay Sox. They've got these new logos now.
Yeah, because they eat a lot of blue crab in that area, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
This one I like. This is more like a little bit of a tweak, right? But look at the logo on the right.
Oh yeah, that's new.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, boy, they're called Chesapeake now? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they drop buoy. It's Chesapeake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chesapeake Bay Sox.
Okay. And then if you go down, I think there's the Wilson Warbirds. I'm not a big fan of this one.
It's okay. It's okay. It might be hard to recolor because everything's so monotone.
I don't like it.
The big
Then there's like
apple.
this like a theme night, right? But if you go down, I think that I posted this one I'm looking forward to, the Smokies.
Knoxville. Okay, they kept the same identity. They just moved from Tennessee.
No, they did, but anything that had
Tennessee
is gone and it's now Knoxville. But if you go in, you can see there's other, like there's a new script.
Yeah, Knoxville.
They got that KS instead of the TS.
Mm.
And yeah, Gilbert, I think the OKC one too is pretty cool. I didn't post that one yet, but it's good stuff, right? So, in the lake, yeah.
They changed a couple of their hats and uniforms. I mean, they had the same silhouette. They just kind of updated him.
Yeah. I don't know if I like the C though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, caps.
But they kind of made it look like an anchor. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, we can get back to it, man. I just want to take a look at those things.
No, that's cool. Noble North, Thursday.
I saw a question too. Is Noble North one guy? Yeah. Ryan runs it, right? But I'm sure he collaborates from an art perspective, I think.
Yeah.
It's his company, though.
His company.
This is cool.
Yeah, we've seen this one in the past, but he brought it back in a new colorway, kind of this.
Put the orange button there for the carrot.
Hyper blue. Kind of white eyelets almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice hat. Sneaky two-tone, I do believe.
Yeah.
Two-tone. Solid. Did you see there's those like Christmas Hallmark kind of movies? There's the new one this year is like Frosty becomes alive, but he's like really dumb.
No.
Yeah, it's one of those like Netflix rom-coms. Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
It's a good hat.
It's a good hat. The art on it is wicked.
Yeah, it is cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan. Listen, I'm gonna say I like the hat, right? But I'm not a fan of holiday hats.
Yeah. I like this one, the fact that you could wear it all winter and no one would give you shit for it, As long as there's snow on the ground.
Would you though? Would you wear it though?
I would wear this, yeah. This I would wear.
All winter?
Not all winter, but I mean you could wear it any day in the winter is what I'm saying.
I don't know. It's got green and red scarf. I'm just not a fan. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I'm not a fan of it.
He's got one of the best Christmas hats ever. That Santa Claus playing hockey. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I remember that.
This one?
Yeah.
I like the original one the best, but the art on this one is amazing. He's got a candy cane stick.
Mm-hmm.
And the puck is a biscuit, is like a cookie.
No, that's a cookie, like one of the cookies you leave out for Santa.
Yeah. But I mean, like in hockey, you call the puck, you call it the biscuit. You put the biscuit in the basket. Okay. So it's like, yeah. He's got, to me, that's probably the best.
I love that woodchuck with the fucking crossed axes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't have that one, but I have some.
Yeah, the plaid is so cool too.
Yeah. You know what I don't like about the plaid, and I think New Era needs to do a better job with it, is they need to get the plaid to line up right.
Yeah, like you see here. Yeah. Okay.
For me, like they need to deal with that plaid like they would do on a 5950 A-frame.
Okay, make it one panel almost.
Make it one panel.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah.
To make it one panel. What's the difference?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Because look at it. Does that throw you off a little bit?
Yeah, it does. Now that you mention it. On certain patterns, it doesn't matter. Like that camo you're wearing, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't line up.
But here it does.
Here, yeah, because it's such a symmetrical pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's move along.
All right, Friday. I believe Hezzy had something to do with the A-frame and this one, which is the
No, doesn't it say Vegas Golden Knights designed by Hezzy?
yeah. So yeah, the A-frame. The
Oh,
golden
that one. Yeah. I see. Okay.
And I believe he did the Padres too. So this is San Diego with San Diego State Aztecs on the side.
Oh wow. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
We got Michael Bickle here as well. I'm going to show off some fresh rag stuff that just came in today.
Oh, sweet. Okay, you have those. Okay, because those
Yes.
dropped. We didn't put them on the thing.
Yeah, they dropped, so we're going to show those now. After we're done with this.
I'm cool with that.
I like these, man. I mean, I'm not sure I like the Padres in the lower right or the skull thing.
Yeah. This is a different kind of patch too. It looks like, right? Different kind of Petco patch. It looks different. I think that's their spring train.
I can't keep track.
Oh, no.
I can't keep track.
This is a lot of brown. The under's even like a brown color. I like this one. This reminds me of the Rust Belt. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me show off these hats from Michael. So we've got two fitteds, a golfer, and a 940. And I'm gonna tell you guys why I like the golfer. So first, these are plain Janes.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is really cool.
That's their City Connect logo, right?
What's that? No,
it's
spring training.
Oh, spring training.
And he put a real tree UV on this. Nice and clean.
Beautiful.
I have a pretty good Tampa Bay Rays collection now because of my friend Michael. I'm going to rock them with my Sperry topsiders pretty soon. And then
the all real tree, right? Yeah, this one's sick.
This one's real good too, man. He picks the right shit to put on the fronts too, like side patches and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now, then he did the green one in a 940 A-frame.
Oh, nice.
This I'll be wearing to the gym.
That's a good color, green.
And listen, people are going to laugh at me, right? But I like the golfer cut.
Okay.
Now, you can New Year allows you to make it with or without the rope, right? So for me,
it's cool with the rope.
I like them with and without the rope.
Yeah.
But this is a very relaxed hat. So like if I'm going to the gym, right, I would wear a 940, a 950, or I'd wear this golfer. So I have I don't know if you guys remember, I have my US flag golfer that I wear from time to time to the gym as well. But golfer is a good cut too. You know, people have to kind of open their horizons a little bit, but Michael, you did a great job with these fantastic hats. Really nice. I like how you got a diversity in what you're doing in terms of 59FIFTY, golfer, 940. Really nice work, man. These are beautiful. Thank you for sending them over.
Nice.
Yeah, and golfers are easy to wear, man. They just are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they curve well too.
Throw it on, nice. Especially if you fluctuate your hat size. Some people, their hat size can change if they grow the hair out.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that. So yeah, it's good flexibility for sure.
Mm-hmm. You can curve it or leave it as is. So I curve mine because I don't wear flat brims. I curve mine. I put a mild curve in it. They're great. You know, I did remember the Bing hat I did. I did that in a golfer too.
Okay. Do they come pre-curved? They come flat. They
come flat, but you know, I think, you know, I think they look good curved.
Yeah, easy to curve. Same materials. Nothing else different.
Same thing. Super easy curve. They're mostly cotton though.
The fabrics, you mean?
That's what you use on it. You usually use cotton.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're super comfortable. And it's good to have a little mix, you know, every now and then leave one by the door, something to throw on. You're going out of the house. Like, it's just easy, man. I love them.
Yeah. The golfers are snaps though, right? So I've never tried. I don't even think I could fit one, to be honest, Michael.
Nah, some of the big heads can't fit them.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see
it looks good.
New Era make it like like maybe a second run for big heads, but that would be so difficult to really market and stuff, you know?
Yeah. I got sent a couple hats like that one time from a company called Mammoth Head Co.
No, they
And
have extended sizes.
They make big headed snapbacks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm aware of them. They show up my feed all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving forward, we got a Hat Club Winter Forest 15 fitteds.
Okay.
This is a mishmash of stuff. So just a bunch of different kind of hats. So we got some hockey.
Yeah, because I don't know if I like that colorway.
No, I didn't like it. Some half velvet, it looks like. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like a better velvet too. It doesn't look like the one that looks all faded.
Yeah. Some white cord. I don't know if I like the white cord.
I don't mind it.
And the Phillies and random team color Kraken. I don't know what this has to do with.
It's just weird. It's just weird, right? Like it's just like
it's just a mishmash of stuff, man.
Winter Forest, like, is that just like what they call this random stuff?
I guess so. Yeah. Closer look Winter Forest.
Yeah, it's interesting, Sky, that T800 John did a Hip Hop Is Dead, and he also did a Kid Cudi Cleveland that looks almost exactly like mine. Interesting how that happens. Yeah, nice looking hats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't like this one.
No, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if the plum makes sense on this one.
Yeah. I like that Philly. The kind of gingerbread color Philly. This one. It's okay, yeah. I guess. The rest of them are just kind of confusing to me. Yeah, same. Oh, here's a different one. And yeah, and then the half velvets is just kind of weird.
You know what? You remember me saying this, right? I can't. I don't do that, man. The half velvet, I don't do that, man.
Yeah. The
only time I did that was with those. I did it with the linen hats because they were like those weed. Remember those like weed themed, the hippie hats?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of made sense there, but there's something about the fabric, like the thickness of the fabric, that bothers me.
Yeah.
Like it goes from thick to thin. There's something bothers me about it.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, once you said that, you're like, yeah, it doesn't look right.
I've never done a two-tone velvet either.
Yeah. What if you did two tones with both velvets though?
I try. I don't like it. I told you I didn't like that either. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say what store did it, but one store did it. I didn't say it on the air, but I told you off to the side. I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you want them to be mono.
It's too much, dude. It's too much, man. Velvet's already intense enough. And then you're like, I'm gonna do two colors of it. You know? I don't know. This Winter Forest kind of feels like it's just the regular, like random drops they're just putting under an umbrella and calling it Winter Forest.
None of these feel winter. I mean, this one does. Obviously, it's gingerbread. The velvet ones kinda, but the rest of them don't. I mean, maybe this one. Maybe this one.
I don't know. Looks like
you
mistletoe.
Like winter. Yeah. It's going over my head. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah. Take 3 hats for $100. What's that mean? Somebody wrote that. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Their hockey didn't blow. I thought their hockey would blow out. It didn't blow out.
I think only the Anaheim.
That one blew out. Dude, Ducks are, if you do a good Ducks, it's guaranteed to sell out right now. Guaranteed. If it's good.
Yeah. This one had a cool story.
What was it?
The Avalanche. Basically, their colors were meant to be this color, but when the Avalanche sent it over, the commissioner's office, when it printed it out, it ran out of like a certain ink, so it made it look like that blue that they have. but the Avalanche wanted to have their colors like this.
Ugh.
So it was kind of like a happy mistake.
Lucky they made that mistake because ugh.
Yeah, because they wanted to showcase like the outdoorsy stuff, like the hiking and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yeah. So that's supposedly the story.
Yeah,
they got their colors.
Okay, that hat did well too.
Yeah,
the Blackhawks, they didn't sell out on all these though.
Yeah, we could check. Yeah,
no, I already looked. You know,
okay.
They didn't sell. I know which ones did well. The St. Louis Blues did well.
This Buffalo
the Avalanche did well.
Did the Utah sell?
I don't think that one sold that well. That one I don't remember. But I was interested to see like how the Blackhawks and stuff would do. The Blackhawks didn't. Their Winter Classic Blackhawks didn't sell out, but that blacked out Blackhawks, the Prodigy hook, that one did.
Yep.
And that Plain Jane Sharks did not. A Plain Jane, dude. The Plain Janes just aren't sell. They just don't sell out. I mean, over time they'll sell, but like they're not like people don't go fucking running for Plain Janes.
This Buffalo one's confusing. It's got a Toronto side patch. I don't understand this one.
But what is the side patch though?
The Toronto All-Star Game side patch.
Maybe I don't know. The Sabres have a player in that? I don't know.
I don't know. It must be.
They added pink bottoms to a lot of them. Yeah.
Devils. They're saying Devils, Utah, and Buffalo sold out.
Yeah, that might be correct. I caved. We did a Utah. It's coming.
I mean, you should, because like they're gone next year.
Yeah. So we made one.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought the backboard was really cool.
Yeah. All that like stuff they're giving away, the puzzles and all that.
The puzzle's stupid, but the backboard is pretty fucking cool.
You know what
you're gonna fucking sit around your table and make a fucking hat club puzzle? Seriously?
No, it's like a cool thing to give away. I mean, I'm not buying it. If I would get it for free, it'd be pretty cool.
I'm good with the puzzle.
Something with this orange doesn't seem right. The Syracuse.
It doesn't seem like the right orange. That looks like more like a grilled orange.
Yeah. I don't like any of these hats. Maybe it's the photography. Like this green with yellow and blue is.
That ship has sailed, man, with these fucking wild colors.
Yeah. And this is an alright hat, but like, I don't know, man. We got.
How many times have we seen this, man?
Yeah, like I'm probably close to
somebody that's newer to it that may be coming in and like kind of like just getting into the hat world. They're like, oh yes. But for guys like me that have been around forever, like this hat, man, I must have like 200 of them.
I'm pretty close to 100, I think, of this combo.
It's a great combo.
It's one of the best combos ever.
Yeah. But it's like, all right, how many more like colorways can we do?
Yeah. Like to get me to get one now, it's got to be like the craziest combo, like unthought of, you know.
Archie, we've got two Capitals coming to Topperzstore. We got the Courage one. It's got there's one logo that says Courage, and then we've got that classic Washington Capitals logo that you're seeing out there. We have that one coming too.
Nice.
And we have that other one that we did in Wizards colors. You know what I'm talking about? The
Screaming Eagle or the Capitol building?
Yeah, the Screaming Eagle on the side, but then that other logo on the front.
Building?
Yeah. Dude, the hockey's like our minor league baseball right now. It's like, because honestly, is hockey going to always be this popular? No. Once people are satiated, then it's going to be just like everything else. It's going to be, all right, just show me some cool hockey stuff, right? But
they're always adding
like what minor league baseball was for us 6 months ago is what hockey is for us now. It's like super hot. Right, it's just super hot,
and they're always
adding. Pat and I are at our best.
They're always adding new stuff.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of new
patches, new Stanley Cup logos, new All-Star games,
and that's when Pat and I are at our best. Is when there's a bunch of new logos to fuck with,
new vintage stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm happy with hockey.
And David, we got more New York Rangers coming too. We got a bunch with that Lady Liberty logo, and they're badass, man. There's one that I think is going to go nuts. All right, so Hat Club LA had these two drop, an upside down LA, which I think is fucking over, right? I mean, come on, how many more of these we need?
This patch is really, really underwhelming. Especially now with the new stuff that you can do with the new patches. But I mean, I'm sure they made this before. But I don't mind this Diamondbacks. This Diamondbacks is smooth.
I have no problem with. I don't. That side patch is very like blah though.
Yeah, it's a silver on the white kind of fucked it.
You can't do silver on fucking white, man, or white on silver. You can't do that.
Ooh, two-tone.
Two-tone flag. What the fuck? Ugh.
Someone else got keys to the. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. You don't normally see that from them.
Yeah.
I mess with this Diamondbacks though.
Guys, there's so much hockey coming. I can't even remember, honestly. Like, I'm talking like a lot. The next thing that you guys are going to see from us is going to be the Black Domes, which we did a huge Black Dome green under pack of all NHL All-Star games. Those are on the way. They'll be here. They'll be here soon, and that's a huge pack. There must be like 25 hats in there.
Nice. All right, let's kicking it back to 20.
If I was doing weepers, if I was still doing keepers, weepers, sleepers like regularly, these would be the weepers of the year.
I own a lot of hats like this though.
Dude, listen, man.
Back then when you couldn't hook hats, this is
come on, man. This is like these are really fucking bad.
Yeah,
these are really fucking bad.
I probably own like 5 hats like this.
Well, here's the deal, right? Like people still do like to match their sneakers to their hats. I mean, I still like to do it, right?
Yeah.
But I don't like it to be too intentional.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I prefer it just kind of like, huh?
15 years ago, this is all we had.
No, but what I'm saying is like I'll take out a pair of sneakers. Like, oh wow, this hat actually matches. It's more like a surprise.
Yeah.
These,
you know what? This bothers me a bit though. I get it. Like you hook these to the 11s, but there ain't no black on the fucking Columbias, man. Right? It's a white fucking shoe. Ain't no black on them.
I don't know, man. And like this young lady's nice enough, but like just because she like, I mean, this isn't.
She ain't put them on though. She's like, here you go.
And she ain't putting that shit on her head, man. I mean, I don't know, man. The whole campaign is fucking stupid. It's like
none of them got them on though.
Dude, these hats are deplorable. Like this is the kind of shit that should never be fucking made. This is something that honestly, like a 50-year-old guy in the Bronx is going to go into like, one of these old school hats and be like, yeah, I need that. Like nobody else does.
Yeah.
Nobody else does. This is a very old, antiquated sort of way of making hats, and it's like not the cool thing anymore. There's no way these are going to sell. I'm telling you, watch. There's no fucking way these are selling. Yeah. What are the teams again? The Celtics one will not sell. Who wants a Celtics hat like that?
Celtics, Knicks, Lakers. I'm taking my leg back. I don't know. It doesn't.
Nobody's buying these, dude. Nobody is buying those. Nobody. Well, I shouldn't say nobody.
They don't match the shoe to me, though.
Well, they match the one she's wearing better, kind of, I guess. I mean,
yeah.
Even she knew it. She's like, all right, I can't wear the actual Columbia 11s. I got to wear these. And then I'll put on a blue scarf. Like, it's like, God.
Yeah, see, he knows.
This guy knows too. He's like, he knows.
But on all white hat is ugh.
He's like, this is fucking trash. He's like, God damn. Like, oh God. And she got her earmuffs on because she doesn't want to hear the bullshit he's saying. Like, this is a mess.
Just right after our earmuff convo.
Dude, I'm a huge Celtics fan. I wouldn't be caught dead in that Celtics hat. And then it's got a blue under too on top of it. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
These are those are amongst the worst hats I've seen this year.
I mean, it looks like they just brought them back from 2016.
Listen, those are when it comes to fitteds, those are some of the worst hats I've seen all year.
I gotta pull mine out. I have.
Don't pull those out. You pull it out, and then when you realize that the pleather is all fucking torn apart and old and shitty, throw in the trash.
Yeah. Are you re-upping on your pair of Legend Blues? I barely even wore mine, man. I don't think I'm gonna re-up.
You're gonna think I'm fucking crazy because I'm a sneaker guy, right? But I've been wearing Ons,
yeah,
and New Balances, and that's really it.
Okay.
I'm more about comfort now, and they gotta look good, but I'm more about comfort now.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to. I barely wear mine.
You cannot. You can't, man. I've been around you long enough to know that you are not getting those fucking Shrek feet into that silhouette of sneaker.
Hey, I was walking a lot faster. I was walking a lot faster this last trip because I was wearing New Balance all the whole trip, right? Didn't complain.
Benson, you're right. Benson, you're right. I'm getting old, right? But I have not lost. I don't know how to say this without sounding arrogant. I still dress well, and I have nice sneakers. I just don't want to fucking be wearing bricks.
Yeah. Comfort took a higher priority in your thing. What's it called? You know what I'm saying? In your priorities.
Yeah. When you prioritize now, but I've also fallen out of love with Nike a little bit. I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why do I want to pay $200, $250 for retros, right? That feel like you're fucking wearing cement fucking boots. Why? New Balance makes shit that looks good and is fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't wear On. I wear On to the gym. I don't know if you know that brand, that Swedish brand or whatever it is. They're super the most comfortable fucking sneakers I've ever worn in my life.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm with you, man. You see how they're kind of trolling? Well, not trolling, but did you see this little rap thing? Yeah. It's cool. They're trying to relate to the collector. I thought it was pretty cool. They made an attempt. Fanatics Fest coming back again, June next year.
I will say though, I still find SB Dunks to be comfortable.
A question for the old heads: was Nikes this uncomfortable when Jordan was hooping in them?
Yeah, because they're the same. They're the fucking same.
Yeah.
But you don't know what you got until Listen, that's all you had.
Yeah.
That's all you had. But now I'll wear a pair of Nikes, and then the next day I'll put on a pair of fucking New Balance. I'm like, what the fuck was I doing yesterday?
Yeah. So I grew up playing. I'll use the video game example. So I grew up playing. My first one was Nintendo when I was 3, Super Nintendo, then PlayStation. And then one day, for shits and giggles, during my PlayStation days, I went back and tried to play Nintendo, and my hands got blisters, man. Because when you get used to the new tech, the old tech fucks you up, man. You don't know how rough that shit is.
Air Spider, I don't know, Air Spider. I appreciate your support, my friend, but I don't agree with you. The original kicks were a lot more comfortable. I don't think you had anything else to compare it to that would make you feel otherwise. Meaning, what I'm trying to say is the variety. This is what's the downfall of Nike. Isn't just what they did. It's what they didn't do and what everybody else was doing.
It's 30-year-old technology.
They're not updating. They're not evolving. And you got this company like On Hoka. I call them the hokey pokies. I'm not a fan of Hoka, but they're comfortable. I just don't like the look of them for me. On, I can deal with because they look a little cleaner to me. But these other companies prioritize comfort. And kids nowadays they don't care as much about the Nike brand as they used to.
Yeah.
Because
they're not attached to Jordan like we were. Jordan made you feel
they've alienated their young customer. They've alienated their young customer because they keep retroing the same thing, and they're milking guys that are my age. And the guys my age now are like, you know what? I don't want to wear those fucking bricks anymore. I want to wear something that's going to be fucking comfortable because I'm getting older.
Yeah.
And they're in this really tough spot. And New Balance and Asics and all these companies are swooping in, and they're fucking hitting people with comfort.
Yeah.
There was a day where people would wear the most uncomfortable shit. Fuck, women still do it. You can't tell me those fucking heels are comfortable. These women do it still. But like, I'm not fucking doing it, man.
Yeah.
I'm now, I've been really hitting the gym hard. I'm up to about 250 now. I'm not wearing some fucking uncomfortable shit on my feet, man.
Yeah.
That's it. If you can get something that looks good and is comfortable, why the fuck are you going to get something else?
It's true.
For what? I don't know.
Yeah, I suffered for years. And you were telling me for years before I got my first pair of New Balances.
I kept telling you, man. I'll never forget Designer Con.
What was that, 2020, 2021, something like that?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you doing wearing those things, man? You look like torture.
Yeah, I was like, this is the only shit I brought. You're like, what?
Now, I will say the SB4s, if Nike makes any more SB4s, I know they have a blue pair coming out. I will get those because I can get comfort and a Nike, but I'm not going out. I didn't go get the black cement 3s.
You didn't get them?
I have the ones from 2020 or whatever the fuck. They're still fine.
Yeah. I re-upped.
Yeah.
Probably a mistake, but whatever. I got them at retail.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
All right.
And everyone, let's hit that like button, guys. We've had 140 to 160 people in here. Let's get that like count to over 100. Obviously, Views in the Vault is going nowhere, like I promised you guys. Like a lot of you're not seeing any more content out there. This is we're like the kings of fucking hat content, and it's going to continue to be that way. We're not going anywhere. So hit that like button. Make sure you're showing your support. And if you're not a Vault Club member yet, you probably should join. I mean, come on. We're here providing you entertainment every week. All right. Now, what do we got here?
As a restock, so a Cloud Fitted Claudia and Styll released this hat earlier this year. They just brought it back for restock.
Nice.
So you can catch this one on Friday.
Yeah, David, it's the 2018s I have. Sorry. You're right. The years are a blur.
Yeah.
That's a good hat.
I probably got 3 wears out of that pair. But yeah, Friday. So that's I think that's all their traffic. Yeah. They're doing this pin now for every order over 100. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. 91 likes, everybody. Let's make sure we're hitting that like button. Get us over 100. And if you haven't followed my Threads account, make sure you head over there and follow that Threads account. There will be some exclusive content heading over there and probably a giveaway really soon. So I would, yeah, we did, Ricks. We showed those ugly patent leather Liz hats. We did. You're going to have to rewind and watch it a little bit later. All right, 606 Brims bringing some more deplorable Chicago hats. I guess the black one's all right, but that other one,
yeah. Comiskey, Wrigley, okay. Yeah, not bad. Not great.
No, and the bottom, the Chicago Cubs hat is really fucking bad, man.
Does it have a white button? White button, action marks, a white button. Come on. Nope, blue button. Okay.
Blue. Thank God. Thank God.
The white looks weird, right? I guess they use the fluorescent white.
No, there's an ultra white.
No.
Ultra white is that super bright white.
Yeah, it looks weird, man.
Yep.
All right. Hat Dreams. Brick O's. What y'all this about this one?
What y'all think about this one? I don't know. What do you think about it, Leon?
I mean, it's okay. Brick red, white gold. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It's okay. I don't really like this one. The black seems weird. And they didn't wear this jersey during this Winter Classic. I know most people don't care about that, but that's like a, I don't know. I feel like if you use a Winter Classic patch, you should try to use the jersey that they wore, but that's me. Me being picky. We got the Parlay Pirates. We got some Houston. Oh, this one already came out. This Houston's already out. All right. So yeah, did they show anything else? That's all they showed so far. So Baltimore Capitals Pirates. You feeling anything?
I like the Capitals. I do like the Capitals. I really like the Capitals logo.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Home game. I guess there's a CapCon coming up. So this is their
These
CapCon New York. CapCon New York.
I mean, people tell me whenever people come into the store on a CapCon day, right? They're like, I'm like, hey, how was it? They're like, it's like mostly pins.
Yeah, I mean that's how they started. CapCon was like a pins festival, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this Atlantis one.
I like it because it's got the flat A on the front, but it's nothing like fucking amazing.
No, it's like a Falcons hook almost.
Oh, I got a question here. I'd like to answer. Who do you think Soto's going to sign with? I think not because I'm a Red Sox fan. I think he's going to sign with the Red Sox.
That's a lot of lefties in your lineup.
Doesn't matter. The Red Sox too have a loaded farm system. So, from what I understand, Soto's asked a lot of questions about the future, the farm system. Like I think he wants to be somewhere that's going to win. And I think the Yankees are going to be winners. The Red Sox I think the Red Sox are primed to be a winner. And I think I really believe he's going to the Red Sox. And if he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I think the Red Sox have such a loaded farm system. They're going to be fantastic. But that middle of the lineup, whether they're lefty or not, Devers and him in the middle of that lineup would be fucking deadly.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
They have Duran. They're loaded. They are loaded.
It's just that you'll make it work. I mean, he's a top 5, top 10 player. But for me, you guys have Duran, who's left-handed, Devers, and Yoshida, who's left-handed.
Irrelevant. Nobody gives a fuck. Only the real analytical people are going to be, oh, you got to go lefty, righty. Nobody fucking cares, man, because Devers can hit lefties too.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking cares. Duran can hit lefties too. So who cares if they can hit? It's not about if they're left or right. It's whether or not they can hit lefties or not. If you have a lineup of all left-handed hitters that can hit left-handed pitching, why does it fucking matter?
Yeah, but
I'm not
that's
saying
the
they all
hardest thing to
can. I'm
do.
not saying they all can. What I'm saying is this is like it's a very surface level sort of observation.
No,
Meaning,
you'll make it work.
let me ask you a question. What is Devers bat versus left-handers?
Probably worse than he bats against right-handers. Well,
You don't know.
I don't know the
You have
exact.
no fucking idea. You're just saying like, oh, they're all left-handed because you read that somewhere. You
I
never
read that.
went in
I know that they are left-handed. Like I just know.
No, that's
the
not.
lineup.
No. You're not. You're missing my point. You have no fucking idea if any of them what their splits are. You have no idea.
I haven't broken their splits down. It's just
No, you haven't. So why say that then?
Huh?
No, why say that then? Because you don't know.
But that's a general
let me ask
thing
you
in
another
baseball.
question.
Lefty is the hardest.
Listen,
thing
I'm
to
a
do.
baseball guy, so now you're gonna open this can of worms. So
okay.
Let me ask you a question. So let's say the split from them hitting against lefties versus righties. Let's say it's just a 20-point batting average split, or their OPS maybe is a difference of 75 points. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you equate that versus the number of lefties they're going to see per year versus righties? How do you equate all that analytically? Do you have the ability to do that and make that decision on your own?
No, I don't. I'm just saying,
no, you don't.
Like, are you going to bat like Yoshida 8th? Like that kind of bat? Are you going to bat him 8th, or are you going to bat? Like you're just going to start lefty? Like I mean, that's just not
Leon.
Traditional lineup.
My point is, you don't have the depth of knowledge, nor do I at this point, to be able to make a decision as to whether or not having that many lefties in your lineup is actually a bad thing. It's just we've been taught and kind of programmed to believe you have to have this many lefties, this many right. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day,
you'll find a spot for him. He's Juan Soto. You're going to find a spot for him. That's not.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you said, which is there's too many lefties in the lineup. You don't have the depth of knowledge or the analytics to figure that out.
No, it's not that it's too many lefties. I'm just saying, like a guy like Yoshida.
No, but you did say it was too many lefties.
Yeah, like you're going to have a lot of lefties in the lineup, so you're going to bat like Rafi 6. You're going to bat Yoshida 8th. I don't know.
No, you're not. You're going to bat your best players wherever the fuck they belong. My mentality is, and I've told you this before, is very similar to some of these highly analytical guys that say your best player should get the most at bats, which means they should be leading off. I do believe that. People think this is fucking wild, right? Because it's not this antiquated sort of traditional viewpoint. I think Aaron Judge should be batting first. I just believe it. Why? Because in the first inning, you're hoping two guys get on before him so he can hit one out. Like, you want him to be up the most amount of times he could possibly be up.
Yeah.
Your best hitter, no matter who the fuck it is, should be batting first. Period. That's my opinion. Mm-hmm. And honestly, that first at bat, Judge is going to get more shit to hit in that first at bat than he would if he was batting third or fourth.
Yeah.
I just have a different way of looking at the game. And I don't believe this whole like lefty righty thing. I don't think it fucking matters as much as people think. I really don't. I think there's certain players that are anomalies that are fucking absolutely terrible versus lefties. Fine. That's not necessarily the case all the time.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. And also, you can't like quantify how many times you're going to see a lefty versus a righty in a season. Like, it's like, come on, there's so many variables. Just get the best players you can fucking get and fill your lineup with them.
No, I'm with that for sure.
That's just how I look at it. You know?
Yeah. If you have a chance to add that motherfucker on your team and all it costs you is money, yeah, do it. I mean, I'll never argue against that.
But am I going to be down in the doldrums, like crying if we don't get Soto? No, I'm not, because I feel like Soto is a unique talent. He's fantastic, but I also know that there's other guys.
Yeah, I think in the long run, though, he's destined to be a DH, and Poppy's involved with the recruitment, and no one can really tell you what it's like to be a Red Sox DH, more than
Nah,
Bobby
dude.
can.
If you win in Boston, right? First of all, you're not going to get booed in Boston. The Yankee fans will boo you if you don't play well. Red Sox fans don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
I know because I am one. I've been a Red Sox fan since I was a little boy. You don't boo boo Red Sox player. You just don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
And if you come to Boston and you win in Boston, and I know this is what Poppy's telling him, if you win in Boston, you become a legend for the rest of your fucking life. And that's the truth. And yeah, that could be true for the Yankees as well. Dominicans in Boston, you become a fucking hero. And the Dominican legacy in Boston now is pretty strong. It started with Pedro, Manny, David, Devers. I mean, it is just like a long line of Dominican fucking stars now. And that lineage can continue on with Soto. I have a feeling Soto's going to sign with the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox have to make up for the Mookie Betts thing. I think they're going to overpay. And I think at some point, I think the only one that worries me is not the Yankees, it's the Mets, because this guy will pay whatever. But I think even he's going to have a limit here.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. People are saying Dodgers. I don't see him fitting in the Dodgers at all. Shohei's kind of eating up that DH spot.
The Dodgers are just there
to drive up the price.
Just to drive up the price and just to be there. Yeah, I mean, they're the Dodgers. He's not going to the Dodgers.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
He is not going to Toronto. Zero chance.
Not going zero, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Whatever.
It's not higher than zero because I don't think he's ever going to go there. I think it's a very undesirable place to go play, and it's unfortunate to be what Toronto needs is a great farm system and to develop players within their system and have a Tampa Bay Rays sort of ideology and try to win with some of these non-superstar players or develop superstars and hang on to them as long as they can afford them and then let them move on, because there's never going to be this desire or staying power in Toronto. And I'm not saying that because you're a Toronto fan. I'm saying nobody's going to want to be there for a long period of time. That's just how I feel. And if you have suitors like the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the Mets, Toronto's not winning that battle. No matter how much they pay.
He ain't going there. Bellinger? Is that true, Sky, or are you just saying that? Because if they get Bellinger, I think they'd be out of the Juan Soto sweepstakes.
They didn't get Bellinger.
Nolan to the Yankees? Are you guys just saying shit?
Arenado, the Yankees aren't even interested from what I understand. But we gotta move away from the baseball talk. We're gonna start boring
people. People don't like that.
No, we didn't lose a lot of viewers, but it's just a rumor, yeah. But I think it's gonna be the Red Sox or the Mets. I think I believe it's gonna be the Red Sox, but I think if it's not the Red Sox, it's gonna be the Mets. I don't think it's going to the Yankees. All right. What do we got here, Leon?
Adventura Braves. Another Capcom. What the heck is this?
Well, I'm sure it's bachata.
All right.
Yeah.
They got one. ASAP with the Mets. Everyone's doing stadium patches this week.
Yeah. Why don't we do a poll where people think Soto's going? Yankees, Red Sox, Mets, Toronto. He's not going to do. He's not going to the Dodgers. It's just. I think even Dodger fans are like, I know.
There's no space for him.
And there's a lot of discussion too. Like people were talking about, oh, the Dodgers, like it's bad for, like all this stuff in baseball right now is bad for baseball. Baseball is the sport with the most parity right now.
Well, they're gonna start getting into the penalties, and once those start rolling, they're screwed.
Who? The Dodgers?
Yeah, because
No.
eventually they'll start taking picks and stuff.
They're not screwed. Those motherfuckers, they're making so much money, and they're going to continue to make so much fucking money because of Shohei Ohtani. As long as Ohtani stays healthy, he's on that team, they're going to rake in the cash beyond what they're spending, way beyond what they're spending.
Yeah.
They're creating that is a fucking cash cow right now.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
just
a
like
cash cow.
the multipliers get crazy, and then you start losing picks eventually, though.
They don't give a fuck about losing picks. They don't need it.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're treating Japan as their farm team.
They don't need it. First of all, of all the sports, right? Which one has the most meaningless drafts?
Well,
baseball,
because not all the players go into the draft, which is pretty lame, though.
Baseball,
like the Dominican, like all the Dominicans and all these like Hispanic players don't go into the draft. The Japanese players don't go into the draft.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
So, like I said, what is it? Fucking, it doesn't matter as much, dude. It doesn't matter. They're making so much fucking money. I don't think people understand no, I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't downplay what people know. The economic force that is Shohei Ohtani is like nothing we've ever seen.
Yeah.
This guy literally drives a country's economy. He is fucking insane, dude. And the Dodgers know what they have. They're a business, first and foremost. They aren't spending this money and deferring all this stuff because they're in trouble. They're being smart and they're balancing it all, but they realize what they have right now is a fucking cash cow, a cash machine. They're the most powerful organization in Major League Baseball right now, not the Yankees. It's LA, the Dodgers. They're the most powerful organization in baseball right now. They have built something. They've built a fucking machine. They don't have to win a World Series every year, but they have to win, every 2-3 years. They're going to have to win one, maybe 4 years. There could be a little gap there, but they are going to be highly, highly fucking profitable.
Well, they got the monkey out their back too already, so now it's gravy.
And now, right? If the Dodgers want Japanese players, where's the first place these Japanese players want to go?
Well, they're gonna go over. They'll take less money to play for the Dodgers because they'll just make it back in endorsements.
Come on, man. It's like the Dodgers have built something they've built a fucking machine.
Yeah.
All these guys, they want to go to fucking the Dodgers now. So if you were just going in, if you could pick your organization right now, right? You're a superstar. And you can pick your organization. You going to the Yankees or you going to the Dodgers?
I'm going to the Dodgers.
I'm going to the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah.
I'm going to the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah.
Come on.
Especially if
you're Scott. You might go to the Yankees, but nobody else would. Not if they have their choice.
Yeah.
If you're just asked without any sort of bias, which situation's better?
Yankees haven't done shit in 20 years, man.
People are acting like the Yankees are this fucking dominant, huge. They won in 2009. Okay?
In 2000, that's it.
The Red Sox have won 4 times in that same time period, and they've won once. I mean, they're a great organization. It's got a great, rich history. But the Dodgers are the fucking machine right now. The Dodgers. Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Well, the Yankees just can't outspend anyone now casually. That was the big thing that they
guess what? They can't. They can't outspend the Mets and they can't outspend the Dodgers.
Yeah. They are bringing a lot of hats to Capcom. Holy. So the Phillies with 215, the LA and the Mets, Polypack. This Mets, they're bringing a lot to Capcom. The Atlanta, and the Atlanta. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, yeah.
7 hats to Capcom.
So
bring your money.
So these are really good hats.
Yeah. Bring your money. It's a good lineup. If you were to pick one, which one would you go for?
The Phillies right there.
Phillies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you love the Stars.
I like this hat.
Yeah,
I like this kid too. I like this guy. Well, I shouldn't say kid. He's a grown man. 215 shooter. I like him.
Sheep.
I like him. He does a good job.
I'm grabbing.
And my second choice would be the F5 fitted Atlanta because of the flat.
Yeah, I think I'm grabbing the Atlanta.
In the last 25 years, Gilbert, the Red Sox, I think, have won the most World Series, right? And then the Giants second, then the Yankees, St. Louis, I think, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Houston's 1-2. Yeah, Giants have won 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The Dodgers really should have won way more.
What's that?
The Dodgers really should have won way more.
I mean,
they've only won 2. Society. They got a little Rushmore action happening on Sunday.
Oh, good. I mean, good. Great. I'm so sick of this Rushmore stuff. I'm like, it's just the same shit over and over again. I don't dislike them. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick of the same shit over and over again. Like, how is it special?
Yeah. Yes, I mean, I don't have an answer.
Every one of them is all these folks that are in that Rushmore crew are nice. I really wish them the best. I just don't get it. I don't get it anymore. It's like, what is this? Like, come on.
It's the same teams over and over again too.
If anybody else put this hat on their shelf, right? You'd be, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think these stores just use it like they're just using this stuff just to. It's just I want a part of it.
Yeah. I think they'll be out there. So if you want to meet them, head to Society. That's their Sunday. It says Sunday online, Saturday in store, I think.
Just nothing special, man. It's just like this. It's all fucking Major League Baseball hats, just colored the same goddamn way. It's like,
yeah. Got a lot of Houston again. Some NHL.
do they just have pictures of the hats? Maybe.
Here.
All right. Yeah, I mean, there's. I think the Flyers is solid. I think the Blackhawks is good.
Yeah,
I think the Ducks is good.
Ducks ain't bad here.
Yeah, the Stars is not good. I mean, you don't have fucking green in the front logo. I mean, that's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, it's weird. The Kings was all right, but they had to make the Lions eyes red.
First of all, I don't want that line on the side.
The line. Yeah. At least the Ducks in a different way, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of shoulder patch.
Yeah.
That's it, I think. MyFitteds. This is their drop. The Mets, I believe, is chain stitch, which is interesting.
There's a lot of chain stitch stuff.
Yeah.
Seem to be working for him.
Yeah. I like that Sherpa hat that you posted.
Yeah.
This hat was
right?
cool. Yeah. This hat was cool. The snake skin serpientes chain stitch hat.
It reminds me of the old one I have at his. Remember, I posted it, the Diamondbacks one with the A on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that old one?
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool fabric.
Yeah, it's cool.
I really like this hat. I don't know why. I think it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Got a lot of cool details like the new era lace locked ones. But yeah. This is way too I cannot.
Nah, I'm good on this one.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's MyFitteds. We got So Fresh Saturday.
Ugh.
This is red cord.
I don't mind this one. That's good. That
Yeah,
other one, I saw. No, let's see for the next one.
I do not like this at all.
No, this isn't the one that bothered me. There was another San Francisco that looked kind of weird.
This one?
Yeah, like what? Come on, man. What is the point of this?
I have no clue.
Make it look like the Athletics? I mean, it's kind of
no clue.
Right?
I have no clue what's going on here. This one is the move. I guess it's Oakland going to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. I like the corduroy the best.
Oh, that makes sense, David. That makes sense because Joe Montana went to Notre Dame. And thank you, my good friend Neil. Appreciate that.
All right. And we're getting towards the end. So Pink Bottom just posted a couple hats. This one kind of stood out to me. A-frame. Get your little A-frame hat if you like it. Cleveland Monsters is pretty cool. And then T800 posted some stuff. This hat's pretty slick.
You like this?
Yeah, it was hooked to this Tekken character, King. It's not bad. Just the old stuff. This one, like John Jay pretty much did this hat, right? The De La Soul.
We did. I did that with John. It was a Mets hat.
Yeah. Did a recycling of couple things here and there.
Oh yeah, Kid Cudi. That. Then he did the Hip Hop Is Dead.
Todd Helton. In the Tennessee Volunteers colors. So yeah, that's Hat Club. Pro Image. On Friday we'll be dropping this hat.
Nice. What is it
earlier? This is a rust and black Rockies hat. No hook, just a nice little Rockies hat. We dropped these two hats today. Some double Atlanta. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These were just open. Yeah. Topperzstore. And USA Cap Can. I don't believe they had anything. Oh, maybe they had these.
Yeah, they had some hockey.
Yeah. So cool to see them back, you know.
Yeah.
USA Cap King. Great people on the strip there.
Yeah. Well, that brings our show to a close. That was pretty good. What was it, an hour and a half? Nice, solid show.
Sky's asking if you checked out the stuff yet.
Yeah, I'm digging in this week. Sky's been so freaking busy. I'm digging in, and we're gonna figure out which one we're gonna do, because we're gonna pick one of those, right? And we're gonna run with it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a multi-tier. Like Pat and I will look at them, and then maybe we'll do a vote in the Discord or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a fun process to get to hang with the peoples, see what they like.
No, it's good stuff. But no, this is a good show, man. It's good to be back on the air. We'll be back on Friday night, as always, guys. Again, if you didn't hear earlier on in the show, starting in about a month or so, we're going to start having just exclusive, non-announced, never been previewed, never been shown drops during the stream to kind of make sure that we get it back in a place where even Vault Club members have a surprise here and there. I think that'll be fantastic. I do want to thank the Vault Club members for their continued support too. It's been amazing, and I hope you guys really enjoy the videos that Pat and I have been putting out with the previews, because I don't think there's any other store out there doing that level of connection with the community. So we're going to continue doing that. We got a lot more stuff in store for you guys. So stay tuned, not only from Views in the Vault, but at Topperzstore USA. And a lot of stuff coming at Topperzstore USA too, like the in-store, the virtual shopping experience will be happening soon. Virtual pop-ups are going to be happening soon. So really getting all that work wrapped up. So as we start 2025, we start off with a bang. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. Victor, good to see you in the chat too. My mom and dad wish you well. Every time they pack a Victor Silva box, they get really excited. So just thank you, Victor, for all your support. My parents really do enjoy when they ship out a Victor box. They love it. Like, they announce it in the whole warehouse.
Victor!
My dad's like, Victor again, so it's pretty cool. But all right, guys. So let's have a good night, everybody. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in.
Wait, I got to thank one more person. Weston. I want to thank Weston. So I got a package at the store with a bunch of popcorn.
Okay.
And I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Weston, for sending us that popcorn and letting us know that we were in your thoughts, your family's thoughts. So thank you so much. It meant a lot. I wanted to get a good picture of it and be able to post it on my Instagram. Anna already ate some of the popcorn. Today, she was texting me today as she was doing invoices, and she said, Pierre, this popcorn looks so good. And she was so basically that's Anna saying, can I please have some of the popcorn before you take the picture? Because I want some of this popcorn. And she had some of the popcorn today. But I will have some of the popcorn, and I still will thank you properly via my Instagram stories. So thank you again. Sorry to interrupt you, Leon. But with that, Leon, big
no problem. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Link to join Vault Club down below. For Leon and Pierre, we're out of here.
See everybody.
Peace.